We are recording, and I think we're good to go. How was everybody's day?
Lots of yard work, hence the sorry about that. I knew you'd have perfect makeup, Sarah, but
It's my job. It's okay.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Can
Okay,
you
I'm like
guys hear
driving
me?
home from work and trying to push buttons and it's not working very well.
You are live. I am so excited for this. Thank you guys so much for being here and being so active in the group chat. I'm so excited to talk about this and just kind of see how we want to do this. But I have my notes. So if there's anything specific that you guys want to talk about, please feel free to reach out or speak up. But how did we feel about her last breath?
I thought it was great and I'm now claustrophobic.
I agree.
I was already claustrophobic, but that really sealed the deal.
Yeah, I've
Definitely.
I
never
I
been
loved it.
claustrophobic in my life. In that book, I had a hard time breathing during parts of the book because I felt like I was in underwater in the cave and my husband was freaking out.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I had a couple like mini panic attacks and I'm totally
Yes.
claustrophobic. Like,
Oh
oh my
yeah.
gosh. So for me, I did take notes as well, but I didn't like it. So,
Okay, what was everybody's rating?
I gave
I
it
gave
five
it
stars.
I gave it like 1 star because
Oh,
I know, but like I also tried another of his book, like I think it was No Exit,
okay.
and I couldn't even finish that one. So I don't know, like yeah, I
He
wasn't
might
impressed.
just not have the right writing style for you.
Yeah,
I mean,
And
we're
that
all
could
so
be.
different.
I read
That could
No
be.
Exit as well. It wasn't my favorite. I
Yeah.
definitely like this one a lot more. It was super fast paced, very twisty turny, that's for sure. Is there such thing as too many twists?
No.
No.
Yes. As long as they flow together well and it makes sense and you don't get lost, I don't think there's a such thing as too many twists.
No, I love twists. Twists are great.
Yeah,
Keep them coming,
yeah, I
But
agree.
like this was just a little much for me because like when I read, like I have great visualization, I guess, I can just put myself in the scene of that time in the book. And so like I'm like, oh my God, oh my, so I'm like, no, yeah. So for me it was a no.
and that's why I liked it. So I gave it a 4.5 because I mean it gave me those feels, that claustrophobia and the kind of anxiety. So I
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think
Yeah,
Yeah.
Adams is
I've
really
never had a book that made me physically feel
Oh my
their
gosh.
feelings, like outside of emotions. I've
yeah.
never had a book make me like that. And so I think I gave it 4.5 or 5 stars, I think, just based off the fact that
I
I
gave
felt
it a
like I
four,
was
but
under the
Goodreads
water.
doesn't
I know. I hate
would have
the
given it a 4.5.
half mark. I would have
Yeah.
done 3.5, I think. Um, for me, it's just the believability of it all. Like, I loved the twists,
Why does it keep going in and out?
wasn't very believable a lot of the time. Um,
I get
that's
that.
okay. That's okay. Sometimes I'm fine with that. But
One
definitely
thing,
claustrophobic.
yeah. Yeah, definitely. Oh my gosh. Like I felt myself not being able to breathe when they were underneath in the
Yes.
cave
Oh
and
yeah.
like, oh my God. I'm like, what the heck am I reading? Like this is just too much. So yeah. Oh my gosh. It was much for me.
I
No book
think
has ever
that
made me feel that way.
I think that Taylor Adams likes writing books that make you
Hmm.
feel trapped. I've only ever read No Exit in this one by him, and they both have that same like you're stuck, you can't get anywhere, and you're
Got
stuck
it.
in a really bad situation. So I think
Yeah.
that's his style of writing, and he does that very well. Like
Got it.
definitely gets that point across.
I
Well,
definitely want to read more of his books. I'm
if it
very
wasn't
intrigued.
if it wasn't for this book club meeting, I would not have finished it, but that's just me.
That's totally fair. Hopefully the next one will
Did
be better.
anybody else get confused a little bit?
Yes.
Okay, I thought it was just me.
Yes, I was definitely a little confused, and I think that happens every time I have an unreliable narrator.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what just happened? I feel like I have to go back and reread a little bit because I get confused as to what just happened.
I don't feel like I got confused at all. I was just so immersed in it. Maybe I didn't realize I was confused or should have been confused.
What
I
was the
enjoyed it.
biggest twist for you guys that like made your jaw hit the floor?
Whatever that was in 23 and 24 when we found out that it was actually the friend that which well, I forget their name. Abby? No, Addie.
Allie.
Allie. Oh God, I should know that. That's my sister's name. Once we found out, like from I know it was chapter 23 into 24, I literally audibly gasped.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did too.
yeah, yeah.
Because she was
I know
playing
that
the
she's still
victim
alive.
so well.
Yes.
That blew my mind.
I knew there was something going
I'm
on at the very beginning when they said that the person that was trapped in the cave had a dislocated or a broken ankle. And then when it talked about Tess being in the hospital just having a sprained ankle, I'm like, oh, okay, they're making a point that it's not the same. So right there I kind of started catching on.
I did
Oh,
not.
I didn't even catch that. That's a good
I didn't
catch.
catch that either.
Mm-mm.
Detective kept saying she'd call her the survivor when the detective was talking about her in her head. But Tess,
Mm.
I'm like, okay, it feels like she's talking about two separate people.
Interesting. I did not catch on to that.
I didn't either. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I just want to know because I forgot her name. The actual victim, what was her name? Was that Tess?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I just want to know, since at least at the end of the book they made it seem like she survived everything and they got her out. I want to know what she did with the baby.
Oh, that
Yeah.
was Allie.
I was wondering if there was going to be like a part 2 with that as well.
No, I
No,
feel
I'm like, I want an after.
Well, she kind of alluded to she was going to keep the baby.
Yeah, she said that she was going to keep the baby.
I just wonder too if the baby survived everything.
right. Yeah, that was a lot of trauma.
Like, yeah, I really want to know what happened with the baby. Did the baby make it too, or not? I'm very curious. I need to know.
I wish we had a little bit more from the epilogue, honestly.
Right? I agree.
And the boyfriend, I know he survived, but
Yeah,
How?
How did he survive?
How? He should not have survived that.
That's what I mean about the believability. Like, it was a fun read,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
that could have really happened.
Yeah, because I think they said that his guts was coming out, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he bled out in like 2 minutes. Like,
Yeah.
what?
He's like crawling around. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Starting the car. No.
I don't think so. He should have died within 2 minutes of being gutted.
Yeah. Mhm.
Like, there's no way.
You're like, no.
No, I think that's the one part of the book that honestly irked me, was that he survived. I'm
Yeah.
like, there's no
But I
way.
was rooting for him. I wanted him to survive.
Yeah, me too. I wanted him to survive. They should
I
have,
did
so
too,
bad
but
for
there's
him.
no way he should have.
yeah, they shouldn't have made it so detailed of how the stabbing went. They should have just said that he got stabbed and that was
Right.
it.
Yeah.
Right.
I agree.
It was too dramatic.
And I feel like the other guy took too long to die.
Oh yeah, he took a long time.
A long freaking time to die. Like,
Also,
how?
these
What?
characters were innovative. Like thinking about buying all of these hoses to connect to the car.
Right.
That is just a crazy, like, that's the first thing that you think to do
Right.
in this situation.
Well, she is a psychopath. So
I guess.
That's true.
maybe their
when he
brains
went
just
for the
go that
hoses,
way.
he should have run away.
The switch, when we found out that her mom really wasn't doing all of this stuff to her.
That was pretty crazy.
Oh,
Right?
Oh yes.
Oh my
I
God.
could not believe that because I was thinking in the beginning of the book, I was thinking maybe it's the mom coming back to get revenge on them for leaving her, something like that.
I never even thought of that.
Mm-mm.
That's where I was
Me
going.
neither.
Maybe it
I
wasn't that because I figured it out really early.
I didn't pay much attention about the mom. She was like way back in my mind. I forgot she existed until just now.
I thought it was the boyfriend that was setting it all up to kill her.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
When you guys are reading a thriller, are you trying to figure it out, or do you want?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
like
already putting the
up.
puzzle together first page. Like
Oh,
I
I
am
love
in
that.
it.
I try to just be along for the ride because I don't want to spoil it for myself. Because I
That-
read so many thrillers, I'm like, I don't want
Yeah.
to now because then it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
That's how
Well,
I
and
am
like
too.
having read so many Frida McFadden books, and everything for her literally starts first page with details that end up coming back later.
yeah, it's
I'm
like,
just so used to jumping into it, ready to put the puzzle together.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's me too. Now, reading so many thrillers, you're like, that's going to be something later on in the book I got to remember.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But even when they were talking about that game they used to play, The Changeling, and how Tess was so good, and I highlighted the part where, she may not be the smartest, but she's the craftiest out of everyone. And I was like, okay.
Right.
Mhm.
I do think because I listen to so many of them, you don't have as much time to like sit and like process what you are listening to. So I think that I get the twist element a little bit more from some of these books. I feel like if I was sitting down physically, I would maybe figure it out faster.
What
That
was
makes sense.
everybody's favorite quote from the book?
Oh, that's
I don't pay attention to
Mm.
quotes.
I also don't because again I listen to on audio.
Me too. Yeah.
But
Like
I
I'm
think I like
I'm
the
not a
audio
quote
version.
person.
Mm-mm.
I did highlight, and I don't remember the specifics because it's on my phone and I'm on my phone. About walking with the devil. You might need to walk with the devil until you don't, or something her grandfather had told her, Allie's grandfather had said.
Oh yeah.
And I thought it was kind of wild that just the correlation that it was called the Devil's Staircase, and it said, oh, something about walking with the devil until you cross the bridge.
Yeah,
Oh
that
yeah.
was. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yes,
Walk
yes.
across the bridge. Mhm.
Yeah, I can't see myself ever doing anything inside of a cave.
No.
Mm-mm. No way. I'm too claustrophobic for that anyway.
Mhm.
I grew up on the coast, on the Oregon coast, and my favorite beach was Face Rock Beach out in Bandon in Oregon. And I went there one day and it was super low tide, and I went out to the rock without knowing there was a tsunami warning. And that water came in so fast, I almost didn't make it out. So I
Oh
don't
my.
do rocks and caves anymore.
Mhm.
And I was like 19. I'm 36 now, so this was a long freaking time ago. But
Very.
oh my God, no.
Where I'm from in New Mexico, there's a cave that a lot of people tour. It's called the Carlsbad Caverns,
Oh, yeah.
and I've been to it, and I've been down there, but now I'm like, oh no, I don't think I'm ever going back.
No.
Mm-mm.
I never liked going to the sea lion caves that are on the Oregon coast either.
Oh, I've seen those on TikTok.
Yeah, like they're super nice, but when I was little, I was not a fan at all of going in there to see the sea lions.
Well, I used to be a lot more adventurous when I was younger. I did go spelunking in New Zealand into a cave to see the glowworm,
Oh,
but I would never go crawling through a cave.
Yeah,
Forget that.
I feel like it's different like walking through a cave versus like
Yeah.
in little crevices that you may or may not be able to fit through. I'll walk through a cave maybe with a guide.
Yeah.
well, and I think the story of that guy that went into a cave, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. I just can't remember his name, but he got stuck upside down.
Yeah.
When he was
Oh, yes,
crawling
yes.
through something and he got stuck upside down and they couldn't get him out and he died there. Like that terrifies me.
Yeah. Well, and they started the book with saying this whole like terrible story about this guy that had to get cut up to
Mhm.
get,
Yeah.
and you guys still thought it was a good idea to keep going.
Right.
Right.
A few years ago, that whole in Thailand where those boys all got trapped in the
Oh yeah.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
That's so scary.
Isn't there a movie based on people getting trapped in a cave?
Yeah.
That was that.
The Descent, where the women go caving. I don't know if you guys, it's a scary movie.
Oh, yeah. Well, there was just something. Oh no, that was an avalanche. Never mind. These women were skiing, and they were like, whatever they were doing, it was something that they normally did, and there was a lot of snow. I wanted to say hiking, but like some type of hiking with skiing, and then they got buried in an avalanche. That was just like in the new year, the beginning of the year. Yeah,
Well,
I
and there
read that
was that
online.
guy too, where they made like a documentary off of the video that he filmed of himself. The guy that got like stuck somewhere and a rock was on his arm and he cut off his own arm. Was that caving?
That was like 100, what was it
Oh,
called? 26 hours or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
That was
That was New
rock
Mexico.
climbing. Rock
Oh,
climbing.
that was
yes,
rock climbing. Okay,
yes.
I couldn't remember if that was a cave or not because it looked like a cave, like in the documentary and stuff to me, at least what I can remember. So I thought maybe that was one.
I'm
Bummer.
from PA. I'm from PA now. I'm not in the near the Pittsburgh area. I'm more southeast. But there was the miners that got caught in the mines, which are, and I think there was a whole movie about that as well, where they were in the mines. Which I mean, that would be just as scary as being in a cave and everything just falling in on you.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, no.
Nope.
Did anybody think
Ooh.
Allie and Ethan had actually broken up and that was what she was so upset about?
Yes, I
No,
I
it was
thought he had found out
cute.
about the abortion or her wanting to get an abortion.
Well, because, you know,
I thought she was upset that he was excited.
oh,
Uh-oh.
she froze.
Yep. I thought that was my internet.
Well, because she kept saying, you know, oh, Ethan knows, and if we're missing for this long, even though they texted him. But I thought, well, maybe her and Ethan broke up and nobody even knows they're there, that they're there.
Yes, and that he was so mad he wouldn't show up.
Yeah, I mean, again, that's part of like unbelievable. Even
Drop
somebody
it.
that you didn't really maybe even like, if you thought they were stuck in a cave, you'd probably show up just to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if there was some creepy guy at the entrance, I don't know if I'd still go in there anyways.
There was
Exactly.
Absolutely not.
100%.
No way.
going.
Yeah, a creepy guy in a mask waiting there for you. Do I keep going or do I just hightail it
Nope.
out?
Nope.
The part of the book where she had to like forcefully break her ankle.
Oh,
God, that made me cringe so
I
bad.
was listening to that and I was like, I would be stuck down there. I would never be able to do that.
Yeah,
yeah.
I would have died.
Yeah.
Ditto.
Nope, I probably would have just been like, nope, this is it. Taking a deep breath of water. Like,
Yeah.
there's no way.
Yeah. Crazy. And how they just both kept steering each other wrong. So they were like, okay, whatever she tells me, I'm gonna do the
Do the
opposite.
opposite. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that when she
Which was
showed her
really
the
smart.
map, it was
Yeah.
turned upside down.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Don't trust their best friend anymore. No. Never go caving with your best friend.
I would have loved if we had gotten to see, like, obviously Allie was gonna find everything out that Tess had been doing.
Mhm.
I would love to have seen that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's
I
where
think
they
Like
could
good.
have done the epilogue a little bit better.
I agree. I think that there was some things that we could have learned more about.
I felt like the epilogue was a serious letdown. Like,
yeah.
it really wasn't what it
I
should have
wanted
been.
to know everything. I wanted all of my questions answered.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it would have been nice to see Allie confront Tess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, in court.
Yeah,
Like-
I agree.
Can we see the court scene?
Yeah.
Like, come on. I need the drama.
I do think it would make a really good movie, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Cost-
it would.
That would be
I
really-
agree.
And he
I mean,
did.
can you imagine how the book making you feel? The movie would be twice as good.
I
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
even be, I would be watching like, one of these because I can't do that. Like, I can't do heights or anything with claustrophobic stuff. Not at all.
Like,
Well,
when
that would
when
be
my
a good story.
What?
My husband likes to watch thrillers and I don't. I don't like to watch them. I love to read them. I don't like to watch them. And he made me watch what was that? It has what's her, oh my God. It'll come to me at 4 o'clock in the morning.
I
It had
hate that.
Sandra Bullock in it and they had to wear blindfolds.
Oh,
Oh,
Bird Box?
no,
Bird-
Bird Box,
Bird Box.
something box.
He
Bird
made
Box.
me watch that, and I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there was like a
I
really
did.
big scene in a house with like all these people, and one guy was going crazy. I was literally in my kitchen, in my pantry, watching through the doors.
I
I could not
liked
watch it.
that though. That was really good.
Good movie. Yeah, that wasn't scary for me. I watch a lot of scary movies though.
I
Me
watch a lot
too.
of scary movies. If
I
you can
can't watch
see,
them.
I
I
like
like Lizzie Borden on my wall.
I don't like it when
Oh, there you go.
Oh, Lizzie Borden. Oh my God. I
Yeah.
love that.
I like to watch them at home. I don't like to go to the theater to watch them. I need to be
I'm the same.
home. Yeah.
I like to watch it at home.
And
I love
nice
it.
and comfy.
Skippy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I end up hiding
Pajamas,
under my
glasses
blanket.
on.
I do wonder if that one will become a movie though, because I feel like since he already has a book that became a movie, I feel like that makes it more likely.
Yeah.
See, I actually never watched the movie for No Exit.
I haven't
Did you
seen it
did you
either.
say you liked the No Exit book, Sarah, or was it
Liked it. I didn't like it as much as this one though.
okay?
This was my first book by him.
Me too.
This is my first book by him too, but I did have No Exit on my TBR. But I might just watch the movie then. I
Yeah.
might just go and watch the
Felt like
movie.
it was too long. I think it could have been like 75 pages shorter.
Mm.
Gotcha.
I watched the movie when it first came out. It was good.
Did you like it?
I liked it. It was good.
I should watch it. I don't know. I finished the book and my fiance was like, "We definitely watched that movie." And I'm like, "No, we didn't. I definitely would have."
You probably did because it's old. I think it came out like 2022.
I
something.
probably fell
Oh
asleep
wow.
to see it.
Yeah, it's old.
I wouldn't remember anyways. I read and I watch so many TV shows, movies. Like I enjoy them when it's happening and then poof, it's out of my head.
Oh,
Make room for
wow.
the next one.
That's why I
That's
had
how
to
I
make
am.
notes for this because I was like, "Oh my gosh, I've read like 7 books since this one."
Oh no, I just finished it this morning. That's why I waited till the very
that was
end.
smart.
Wow.
I couldn't wait. I started it on the 1st and I finished it on like the 3rd or something. I don't even know.
Really excited to start our next one. I almost started yesterday and I was like, "No, I have to wait at least a little bit."
Did you guys see that little video I posted that Will Dean made about this next book?
Mhm. Yes, that was a good video.
No, I didn't see it.
I don't think I did.
He said it took 5 years to write this book. I'm like, oh my gosh,
My
that's
expectations are up there.
exactly, yeah. Like I
I saw
cannot
it.
wait to start this book. Like I'm excited for this one. It doesn't seem so
Intense.
much.
I
Yes.
can read synopsises, so I actually have no idea what it's about.
Me
But
neither. I'm going in blind.
Well, I've
Going
only
Me
read
too.
one of his
I'm
other
going in
books.
blind too.
So am I.
What's the other book by him that's really big?
I can't remember the name. I think you mean the one on the cruise ship. Because
Maybe.
I read that when I was on a cruise and I really liked it. And
Oh,
I can't remember. And he's really good about commenting back. Like if you comment on his videos or something. And
I love
even when the other book, when I was reading it, I had sent him a couple messages and he's really, I mean, he's nice about returning your messages. And
yeah, I like that. I
yeah.
love an actor than author. John Mars is a lot like that too.
Is he? I like his
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Well, now
I'm
really
reading that
excited
book.
because my copy
sorry.
came in.
Oh yeah.
You already
yay.
got the copy. I'm finishing one. Actually, Sarah, I think you had recommended it. Into the Woods, the one that was true that you didn't know was true.
Oh my God.
I remember that happening in real time, like watching it on the TV, and I'm reading it, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is horrible. It's a lot. Into the Woods, but check your trigger warnings.
It's crazy. That is like the darkest book I've ever read. When I found out that was all true.
Oh, it's
I
based on
remember
a
when
true
they found
story?
her. It's about Shasta Groney. Do you remember that? Where there was an intruder in the house. They took her and the brother, and then they murdered the mom, the stepdad. It's true, and the older brother. And she was found in a Denny's. Like they but it gives her perspective on everything. It's and what actually happened. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm like, I
Who's
need
that
a I need a Sarah Jimenez book after the or
Abby.
what's her name? Abby Jimenez book after this. Like
I'm
just
gonna
and
put
then
that
go
on my
into the next
list.
one.
What was the title again? I'm gonna put that on my list.
Into the was it
Out
Into
of
the
the-
Woods?
Out of the
Into the Woods? Out of the Woods.
Okay.
Out of the woods.
Out
Don't
of the
wanna go
woods.
Out of the Woods.
Out of the. I'm adding that to my list.
Yeah,
It
thank
is
you. Abby.
it's a heavy
Yeah.
heavy read.
One of those books where like whatever you're thinking, it's 10 times worse than that.
It is. It's just unimaginable.
Is that one by Greg Olson?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's on Kindle Unlimited if anybody needs that
Oh,
too.
sweet.
Oh, thanks.
Where's my Kindle? Right
There you
here.
go.
Well, I just got home and I started, or I didn't start. I joined a bi-monthly true crime book box.
Ooh.
Ooh,
And it
what
just
is
came
that?
in, and this is the book that I got with it.
To have and to kill.
Yeah, and all of the books you get are like written by journalists and stuff who
I'm not in
like
the-
studied the crime and write books about it. Oh, there's pictures in here.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, it says to have and to kill Nurse Melanie McGuire and illicit affair in the gruesome murder of her husband.
That's a movie.
Is it?
That's a movie. I think it's the it's on Lifetime. I think you can watch it on Netflix now. I think it's called The Suitcase Murder.
Just watch
Oh,
that.
I saw that.
Yes.
This is off Chesapeake Bay.
I know I think that's it. And
Okay.
she worked for a doctor. Does it say? Read more of the I'm
Okay,
pretty
hang on.
sure it's The Suitcase Murder
Let's
story.
see. This says, Dear Reader, the book you're about to read is the latest bestseller from the St. Martin's True Crime Library, the imprint, the New York Times, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, who explores the dark, deadly links between a prominent Manhattan surgeon and the disappearance of his wife 15 years earlier in The Surgeon's Wife. Oh, so there's another book. Wait, what?
Wait.
No, that's not the
In The
super.
Surgeon's Wife. Hang on. So he's been a big point, guides, read through. Okay, Houston. Oh, it's talking about other books that he's written. Okay, hang on.
What was that one called again?
This is called To Have and to Kill. So the back says a grisly discovery. One by one, 3 waterlogged suitcases were pulled from the Chesapeake
That's
Bay.
it. That's it.
Yeah.
The movie is called The Suitcase Murder, and I think it's now
Okay.
on Netflix.
It's
Oh,
really
okay.
good. If you guys watch
Okay.
Vampire Diaries, it has Candace King from Vampire Diaries as the main.
My daughter
Oh.
loves the Vampire Diaries,
Very
but it's good. That's really good. I didn't know there was a book out about it. But read the book
Apparently.
before you.
yeah.
Huh?
Oh, I always read the book before I watch anything.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I need to read Project Hail Mary so I can go see the movie.
I'm just finishing it on audio.
Audio is the way to go.
But he keeps telling me to. I know.
It's good.
I get started
I
on
still
it.
haven't seen the Housemaid yet.
Oh my gosh.
That is
I
so
liked
good.
it.
Oh my gosh. I'm afraid to watch it because I loved the book so much.
I know. I'm
Like,
in that
I
same boat.
don't I'm not somebody that likes books turned into movies because for me the book is always better.
The
And
book is
like,
always better, but
It
I
is.
love
totally
the book.
agree.
I will
Yeah, and
watch it no matter
yeah.
what. Even if it's
Yeah.
terrible, I just want to relive it again.
Yes.
Got it.
Sounds
Yeah.
like
Tell
it
everybody
lived
that the
up
book
to
was
the
better.
book.
Did anybody
Housemaid-
see reminders of him yet?
No, I didn't read that
I'm
one.
go-
I didn't read
What?
that.
Oh my gosh, that book really, I think I read that in 2 sittings. It
Me
was
too.
so good.
Oh my god. Me too.
I'm
I loved it.
I teach
What's it
and a
called?
group of reminders of him.
Reminders of
It's
Him.
Colleen Hoover.
Oh, it was so
Oh,
great.
okay.
It
It
was
it's
such
such a good. Yes, I
yeah.
agree.
It's like
Oh my
6,
God.
7, 10 stars. Like, oh my
Good
God,
book.
great, great,
Okay.
great.
I
Great book.
flew right through it. I'm dying. We're going Tuesday. I teach and I run the book club in my school, and I never read it. I don't know how I missed that book, but we just read it last month, so we're going to go see the movie Tuesday because we're on spring break.
It's
So
a quick read. It's a
yes.
Oh,
good
Oh,
one
it's
to
so
really.
mix
good.
in your thrillers.
Okay.
For
I
Verity.
just finished Abby Jimenez's new book, so like I feel like now I need something really dark.
Do you think you need to read the first one before you read that one?
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
I do.
Which
They're not super connected, but I absolutely loved the first one. So
Me
I just
too.
recommend
Yeah.
reading
what's her new one called?
The Night We Met.
Okay, and then the other one, Say You'll Remember Me. Is that the first one?
Yeah. So good.
I
I
just
think that's
I've
going to be
never
my
read
book after the.
less than
I
5
just
stars.
finished War D today.
Oh, that was
That was a
good.
good.
That was a good
I
book.
like that one. That one was a quick read. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I just started this new one by this author I've never read before, Stephanie Phillipson. It's How to Get Away with Murder. It's basically like a how-to book
I
to
love
get
that.
away. Oh yeah, it's oh my God, I
I
love
think
it.
I
Like
have that one on my shelf, but I don't think I've read
yeah,
it.
I
But
just
it's shelf.
started it last night. It's so good, but it's like a how-to to get away with murder, and this detective, she is trying to solve this murder of this 14-year-old, and she has to use that book to try
That
to
sounds
help her
good.
solve the murder. So yeah, and this guy, Derek Brady, he's like been killing since he was like 12, and nobody can find him. Nobody, they don't know who he is. They don't even know if he's real. Like, how is he able to, commit these? Like, it's crazy. But yeah, so far so good, and I really enjoy it.
All
So
right.
Isn't there a
yeah.
show like that too?
I don't know.
I think
I
there
think
is.
so.
Probably there probably is. It was a random pickup at Barnes and Noble, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it, and I just love it from the get-go. I can't wait to jump back in. So
I
yeah.
just
I just started The Lock Ward.
oh, I like that one a lot.
What is it?
The Locked Ward.
By
Oh,
Sarah Paxton.
I didn't hear that one.
That book is so good. I feel like that's a really underhyped one. I never hear anybody talk about that book.
I
But
never even heard of it.
I was listening to that one, and that was like one of those very few books that like creeped me out. Loved that one.
I think it's on Kindle Unlimited too
I
right
think
now.
that's what
It
books
is.
are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
I
book?
just started
like
Breakneck Bay by Faith Gardner, which
You
is
cut out. I'm sorry. Say it one more time.
Breakneck Bay by Faith Gardner. That's what I just started.
Do
Okay.
you like it?
So far, so good.
Okay.
Kind of gruesome. I like it. I needed something like that after the Abby Jimenez book. I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's what I do. I need something to like ease my mind after something real heavy, and then I'm like, now I need my thrillers.
yeah.
That's how I felt after I read the book, The Idaho 4 by James Patterson.
Oh,
About
yes.
that true crime story.
Yeah.
I read that. My mom got it for me for Christmas, and I ate that book up, and then I had to like breathe for a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's sad.
For some reason, the true crime ones, they like disturb me way more than like you can make something up and that's fine.
Exactly. Now, is our new book, is that a thriller or?
It is a thriller.
Oh,
Hang
okay.
on, I've got the book right in front of me. Hang on.
I'm so happy that came so fast.
Oh, that's right. She got
I know,
it today.
I'm so excited. I want to start it now, but it's not April. Haunting, Harvey, Terrifying, Unforgettable, New York Times bestseller, blah, blah, blah. What is it? It doesn't really say what it is.
Haunting and terrifying. That's all I need to know.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, like how they always put a quote from someone on there. It says, haunting, heartbreaking, quietly terrifying, unforgettable.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
I mean, it works.
That always makes when I look at that cover, it makes me think of two Cape Fear and Mosquito Coast because they're
Oh,
going.
okay.
Also, it reminds me of that movie Mosquito Coast, but Cape Fear, that Robert De Niro movie. If you guys
Yeah.
go, yeah.
Like this is what did it just say? The author's note says that this book is set in a fictional town by a fictional canal in the Midwest, someplace close to Cairo, Illinois.
Okay.
Okay, how are they on that boat there in the jungle?
No, I
I
Has
don't want
you got
anybody
me.
ever read in Cold Blood by Truman Capote?
years
I have,
ago.
I
Oh my
don't
gosh.
think
Sounds
so.
Oh my
that
gosh.
sounds so familiar.
It's based on a true story of a family getting brutally murdered in a small town in
That's
Kansas.
probably what started my love for.
Oh my
I
God.
was
It's
probably like 10 or 11 when I read that.
it's still
Wow.
one of my favorites. And every few years I'll go back and just reread it. Like I really enjoy it. It's crazy, like
What is the name of it?
traumatic. In Cold Blood
In Cold Blood.
by Truman Capote. It's based on a true story about a small town in Kansas, which is where I am.
Really do like a classic thriller one
Oh
month.
my gosh.
Do that in like October or something.
Yeah, that would be
That
fun.
is a
Ooh,
great
that would be
idea.
fun.
That's a good idea. A
Yeah.
classic.
Maybe like The Shining or It or something like those.
That's a really good
I
idea.
can't do it. Aren't those the clowns?
Yeah.
I don't like
It is
clowns.
the
I don't
clown. Yeah.
Okay, I might skip that one.
Let's do The Shining. I can't do it
Yeah. Oh my
either.
gosh. I am a lot older than all of you, I think.
No.
So I was not allowed to watch The Shining when I was little, and I spent the night at my friend's house. I was 8 or 9, and we snuck and watched it. Then I understood why I wasn't allowed to watch it. Did you ever see the movie?
Oh,
Yes.
Those
Is
two
that the
little
one in the hotel?
twins scare me. This twins in the movie, the girls, that and the oh God. But I
Yeah,
never read the
no,
book.
it messed me up so bad. The movie did. I was 5 when I watched it.
Oh my God.
Oh my
And
God.
I am
Wow.
terrified of clowns. And my mom said for probably about 3 months, I was afraid of the bathtub drain. Like
Oh
I
my
would
God.
not get in the bathtub.
You
She
guys
had
definitely
to
can
wash
watch
me
the
in the
new
sink.
show that just came out last like October.
What is it?
There was a new It show.
Oh yeah, Derry something.
Yeah.
Oh, Welcome to Derry.
I
Yes.
heard it was
Mhm.
really, really good. I didn't watch it yet.
I didn't watch it.
Really dark.
Is
Very
it?
very gory.
See, I
Oh,
would
no,
watch.
I
saw the
can't do
movie.
I
gore.
would cover my eyes for the gory, but
You're just confused the whole time, but I enjoyed it.
The newer movie, I was on the set.
Really?
who said that?
Hi,
Wait,
I'm
where's
Marcy.
that? Oh, hi. That's pretty awesome. Oh, there you are.
My sister lives in Canada and they were shooting some of the scenes up there and we took a wrong turn and walked down the street and suddenly there was a freaking clown.
That's
Oh,
oh my
wow.
God. I would have been dying.
Oh my God.
She was
no.
thrilled. I was freaking out. So
Yeah.
I don't do clowns.
I don't do
Mm-mm.
clowns either.
Nope, I don't
Nope.
do clowns. Nope.
No.
Mm-mm.
And I
Mm-mm.
blame that on my mother and my grandmother because they decorated my nursery with clowns.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
My mom
Yeah,
Made
you
me
have
be a
failure.
clown for Halloween 2 years in a row.
Oh no.
And then my 14-year-old was a clown for Halloween last year, and he wore a sign around his neck that said free hugs. Let me tell you how many hugs my son got that night from girls
Oh
and
my God.
pictures taken with him because he had this really like awesome mask on with like purple hair, and he had a what are they called? Like the fish hooks, like the
On the hand?
yeah, with like the handle, and it's like a big old hook.
a gaff. Yeah.
Yeah, he had one of those, and oh my God, so many women and girls wanted his picture. It was
Oh,
insane.
that's funny.
It was insane. But I'm curious, since we're talking about a lot of true crime at the moment, is anyone related to or close with someone who has committed a
Yeah.
murder?
I don't know if he's committed a murder, but I'm related to Jesse James, the
Oh
cowboy.
wow.
Oh,
Yeah, like he's like great uncle or something like in
Oh,
my
wow.
yeah, I didn't believe it and I'm like, "Grandma, show me this." And so she actually has like all the information, all the stuff that so I'm like, "Oh my God, that's crazy." So my brother's named after him. So
That's
yeah.
so
Oh,
weird because
nice.
apparently I'm related to somebody my cousin, like a cousin was married to him.
Oh
Oh
my
wow.
God.
That's crazy. Oh
Whole
my
world.
gosh.
True crime.
Oh wow.
When I
That's crazy. Wow.
when
Interesting.
Someone,
My
someone in here right now is from New Mexico, right?
Yeah, someone
me.
said that.
I'm curious. Did you hear about the story? This was probably a year, maybe a little over a year ago, of the elderly man who killed his girlfriend in their home.
Oh
His name is
shoot, no.
Henry
Where at?
Do you know
in
where?
New Mexico.
Oh no, I didn't hear that.
Um, I even found the police footage in one of those mock-up videos on Facebook, just scrolling through. The man who did it is my grandfather, and he's currently in prison at 84 years old in New
Oh my
Mexico.
Wow.
God.
Wow.
Gosh, that's
So
crazy.
that's kind of why when she said New Mexico, like that's all I could think about
Yeah.
was my poppy in prison in New Mexico because he
Oh my
killed his
God.
girlfriend, and it was like a whole thing. I don't think he deserves what he got because the system failed him completely.
New
Um,
Mexico's justice system is awful.
so based on like the police cameras, the police went there because they heard her screaming. My poppy is 84 years old, and
Right.
he was her caretaker, whatever, with his own medical issues, and he was done and wanted her taken somewhere else. He didn't want to do it anymore. Their social worker would not talk to him until he would calm down and was no longer angry. And so he kept telling the cops, like, I'm going to kill her. I own guns. I'm going, but they laughed and thought he was an old man joking about it. And then they left, and like 18 minutes later got a call to go back out there because he did it. And he's has to serve 5 years in prison at 84. I'm like, he's gonna die there.
Oh.
Exactly. And the cops in New Mexico, especially the town where I'm originally from, in Las Vegas, it's called, um, they don't take it seriously. That's why the justice system out
No.
there is so awful.
Yeah, like my uncle tried to get him when they went to his final court hearing. He was supposed to be put on parole and house arrest. And so my uncle moved from California to New Mexico to live with him and help him through everything. But the judge had an attitude and decided to sentence him to 5 years in prison at 84 years old. And it's
That's
like,
so
you guys are
sad.
the ones who let him down.
Right.
Exactly. He
Like,
called you guys for help.
did you guys not watch the police cam? Because I did. And let me tell you what happened. Like,
Well, talking about that, like my friend, two friends actually. I worked with one when I was a little bit older, and one I went to school with since elementary. It happened there in Vegas. Um, they were both substance users, right? So that out of the way, both of them were driving around one night while one of them ended up killing the other, went to another town outside of Vegas, maybe 20 miles away, burnt her, took the van she used back to her aunt, and she only got 2 years.
oh, wow.
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 Well, I
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
crime. My best friend, when I was 9 years old, her mom, her, and her little sister were murdered by her neighbor's son, who lived 3 houses down from me. So yeah, true crime for me, I don't really care much for. It took. I mean, you can look it up. It was a botched execution here in Florida. He was on death row for 18 years.
Wow.
And my mom and I were the last ones to see Christy that night. And in the morning, I was at her house knocking on the door because we were supposed to walk to school together. So if I had gone inside, because the doors apparently were unlocked, yeah. So I'm not a big fan of true crime because there are
Dang.
Oh
That's
yeah.
people out there.
yeah.
Yeah. I
Sure.
babysat for someone that was killed, but I wasn't related to him. But there was a show, I think it was on A&E, one of the shows they did and it was just really weird to watch because it wound up being his business partner killed him
Wow.
on the day after Christmas. But they were also our neighbors too, so it was awful. But he was only in his 30s when it happened. Like I said, I live in PA, but he had a couple restaurants, and the business partner it was December 26th. I don't even remember how long ago it was, but but they did a show on him on A&E.
Oh, wow.
But no relatives. Just that. That's about the closest.
But I will watch a scary movie or read any horror movie or read any book or thriller. So good with all those.
Yeah. You just don't like the true crime.
Yeah, except for Lizzie. You know.
Right. It's okay.
think
I
the
have a
first
favorite
true crime-
serial killer,
Oh. Oh, who?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Really? I had
do,
a
and
hard
I
time
have
getting through his show. I had to watch it in like
gosh.
spurts. That was a
Oh my God,
lot.
that show was so good. But I have this like super weird connection to Jeffrey Dahmer. So I was scrolling through Facebook one day and it was like, type in your birthday to see
Who-
what criminal you share
Oh
a birthday
God.
with. And I'm like, okay, let's do this for fun. I share a birthday with the man who killed Jeffrey Dahmer in prison.
In prison?
Oh,
And
wow.
his first name is Chris. And my abusive ex-boyfriend's name is Chris. And I share a birthday with this man. And it's like this weird connection that I have to Jeffrey Dahmer. And I already loved Jeffrey Dahmer at that point, but that like really hit me weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, share a birthday with that man who killed him in prison.
Has anyone
That's crazy.
haunted before?
What's
What?
that?
Has anyone stayed anywhere haunted?
No,
Yes.
I've
I
lived
never
in
would.
places that are haunted.
I've
got
lived in a house that was haunted.
That's my biggest fear buying my house, that it was going to be haunted and my fiance wasn't going to believe me.
And it's okay though, huh?
It's okay.
I live down the street from a haunted house.
Ooh, fun.
It's called the Hinsdale House,
Where's that at?
Hinsdale, New York.
Mm.
The
Okay.
Plaza Hotel in Las Vegas, New Mexico is haunted too.
Yeah.
When I was
I would love to
16,
stay like at a hotel or something that was haunted for one night, but
Mhm.
then able to leave the next day.
But with
Yeah.
somebody. Like I'm
Yes.
okay if I'm with I stayed on the Queen Mary in Long Beach, and the first night I was with a boyfriend, so I'm like, okay, it's fine. The second
Yeah.
night I didn't sleep a wink. I was like, I'm not going to sleep. I'm terrified, you know. And my friend
Yeah.
wants us to go stay at the Stanley.
I want
ooh,
to
I
go to
would
the Cecil
love that.
Hotel.
Where?
The Cecil Hotel.
Where's that one?
Oh,
Oh, yes. I want to go there so bad. I'll
I've
go
heard
with
some
you.
spooky things about that.
Mm-mm.
I want to go to Salem, Massachusetts one
I went
fall with
last
my
year.
daughters.
Oh my gosh,
That
it's
would
so
be so
fun.
fun.
It's
Aw.
so
I don't want to
nice
stay
there.
anywhere scary. I just want to go there.
I
Well,
feel
When I
like
was
Salem is
16,
more like, I don't want to say corny, but like it's not scary to me. I feel like it's more
I
fun.
couldn't believe how many girls' trips were going on. I mean, granted, I went with my friend, but we got there and I was like, I didn't know this was like a girls' trip destination place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All the witches.
apparently so.
absolutely.
Yeah, it's probably like a 4 or 5, maybe 4 hours if we drove. But then you hit all the New York traffic and also maybe even longer than that. But it probably wouldn't even, we would have to do a long weekend because by the time I got there, I'd have to turn around and come right back home. But
Sarah, maybe if this book club lasts a long time, we should have some kind of haunted weekend somewhere.
Oh, that would be
Ooh.
so
That would
fun.
be fun.
I would love to do that.
Or a murder mystery weekend or something.
Oh,
Oh, that would be cool.
Yes.
like a murder
would be an
mystery play
expensive
dinner
plane
type
ticket.
thing.
Oh
Well,
my gosh. I've always wanted to do one of those trains where you
oh,
like dress up and get like
Yes.
a card. Oh my gosh, that
Oh.
sounds so fun.
That
I've
would be
hosted
fun.
murder mystery parties in certain places where I've lived, and they're so much fun.
I would love to do that. With that being said, is there anything from this book club that you guys want to see that we haven't done already? Like, is there a different way of voting for our books or anything? Like, any ideas? I'm open to everything.
Not that I can think of.
I don't
I
think
like it.
so.
I like the forum that we're using and how we're doing it now. I mean, in my opinion.
That's great.
Yeah, I agree.
I like having everything on TikTok.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm part of a
Yep.
couple others that are on Fable, and it's like it, you know, they have it broken down by chapters. And I'm like, I don't want to read a chapter and then type how I feel. Read a chapter and type how I feel.
No, that's like being in school.
Yeah. And nobody talks to each other. You just kind of put your feelings and maybe you read everybody else's feelings, but there's
Yeah.
no actual talking to each other about the book.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
So I like this. I like the Zoom.
And plus,
And
I'm already on TikTok all the time, so like I feel like it makes it easier to talk to you guys just
Mhm.
throughout the day.
I know I
Yeah.
watch to see what you recommend next so I can put it on my list.
I know I do
know,
that.
I
I'm
Exactly.
like,
save like all
I
your
like
videos.
all of
Oh
our
my God.
recommendations.
Yeah,
Me too.
dude.
Thank you.
I save every single video. I'm like, oh, we're going back to that. Oh, we're gonna go
So
back to
do
that one
I.
too.
I
Like
should have my
same.
own little collection. You know how you can do the folders, Sarah?
Right.
Sarah, I
Mm.
don't
Because
know if maybe you want to think about, because I saw that there's like 40-ish girls now in the group,
Mhm.
but I see that there's only what, like 15 of us here, so maybe
Yeah.
there's a way to get them more
Into it.
included,
Yeah,
or
more active. I do feel like we have like a very core group here.
right.
Yeah.
Not everybody is super active, so that is a good point.
that
Like maybe
happens in my
more.
book club at school. No, like we have literally probably 25 people. I think there's maybe 12 of us, half that show up for the meetings,
Yeah.
but everybody reads the books, but whatever.
I
All
mean,
right, guys.
maybe like, I don't know, halfway. We all read at different times, which I like
Mhm.
because, like I said, I
You
forget it
just
so
finished
much.
it today.
No, well, otherwise I'll forget it.
Oh, did
But
you?
maybe like at the 2 week mark, not saying we have to read, but I don't know, we have a Zoom just, hey, what are you guys reading now? So people feel more included. Maybe,
Yeah, we could definitely do that.
Or
Yeah.
you
Or
could do
even us.
like a halfway mark and be like, if you've gotten this far, maybe like a week before, maybe,
Yeah,
okay,
like,
halfway point, let's talk about maybe,
that would be a really good time for us too to talk about what we want to read in the next month, and we can all
yeah,
go.
right? That's a
Yeah,
good idea.
Yeah.
yeah, I like that idea.
yeah,
So
just what
like
are you
kind of
reading
like a
now? What
zoom
do
in
we want to do?
halfway.
What'd you say, Andrea?
Oh, yeah, like what are we reading now? What do we want to read?
Yeah.
Maybe not the specific book that we're reading, because like I said, then you feel kind of like you're on a time frame. But
Right. Yeah, I mean, especially thrillers, I read typically in 3 days or less.
yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Mhm.
So hard. It's going to be complicated because it's already hard just to schedule for all of us to meet, you know.
I
And then
know. I was trying so hard to make it so that everybody could be here.
yeah, and then to have 2 meetings within the month, it would be so difficult.
Well, I
Maybe
think
if
it would
we
be a
could do
lot.
it
It's
like
just
in
like
the
a check-in.
chat.
And then
Yeah.
one big one at the
Or
end.
who's ever available, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you're there, you're there. I think this one is where we actually discuss the book. The other one's just kind of touching base and making people
Right.
feel included, like that maybe they can go to that one too, or
I could even do just a
You
live.
do a live, or I know it's for can you do a live, but just for subscribers? I don't know.
No, I never go live, so I'm not sure
Oh,
exactly how it works, but I can definitely look.
because
I
I don't
think
know how
you
you would,
can.
but for just subscribers though, could that work? I don't know. I mean, I've gone live maybe twice, but I
Yeah.
don't.
I've never done it, but there's this girl that I do follow, and she does lives for only
Oh,
subscribers.
well, there you,
Oh, that would
that
be a
might work.
go live.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep this on Saturdays every month. So obviously, I'll message you guys and we'll figure out what we want to do in April as we get through there. But if there is any like suggestions or ideas that you guys have, always feel free to send that over. I'm always open to do something different.
It's just so
I'm good
hard when
whenever,
I'm
as long as
3
it's after
hours
4 o'clock.
behind you.
Yeah, I'm good with
What?
after 3 o'clock. I'm free.
Okay.
I'm good whenever because I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I'm
But we're
free.
also on different
Different
times, right?
time
Like
zones.
I'm East Coast time, right? So
And I'm
I mean
I'm
Sarah
East
too, right?
Pacific. I'm Pacific.
Oh
Me too.
my.
Yep. So it's almost 4 o'clock here.
And I know there's
Yeah, it's
some,
almost 7
3:55.
here.
I don't think they're in this meeting, but there's somebody in our group chat that's like from London or something like that. So obviously on a way
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
yes.
Are they behind us or ahead of us? Ahead of us? Behind us?
I think they're
Or
ahead
ahead.
of us.
I think ahead. Yeah, I think ahead.
Yeah, that one's hard to schedule because I mean it could be like 2 in the morning or something their time.
Right.
Yeah, they're
Sunday
probably
evenings
asleep.
might be a good one too. I feel like Sunday evenings, everyone's already like winding down, getting
That's
ready for
true.
Monday.
That's true. Until football season hits and then
Then yes,
that's
Yeah,
when
oh
we
God, yeah.
readjust.
Well, I'd be here during football season because I don't watch football.
I'm just hearing my fiance yell at the TV. All right, guys. Well, I think this is a good ending point. Does anybody have any final thoughts on Her Last Breath or anything else you want to talk about?
I just thought it was so good, and I actually want to read more of his books.
Yeah, I
Definitely.
enjoyed
I'll
it.
pick up a different one. I would definitely be open to reading more of his books as well.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it as well.
I love that. Well, I hope that we feel the same way about our next book pick. I know obviously there will be some times that we get one that we're all just like, that was a waste of time, but hopefully not for a long time.
The choices they were hard to choose from because there were some good ones in there.
No.
I
Mhm.
really want to go
Shocked
back
by
and
our
read.
winner.
I want to read the X's. I saw that. I read that.
I have
one
that
and
book. It's on my shelf. I cannot wait to start
I'm
that
gonna
one.
go get it.
I
Yeah.
really
I
want to
I wanna
read When
read
I
that
Kill
as well.
You.
So do I. That one I
So
that was what I
bad.
voted for.
That's what I voted for too. I thought that was gonna win the first one, honestly. But
I actually
I
read
liked
that
it
one
because it
already.
forced me to read something different.
Did you like it?
Yes, I liked it. I've read all of her books, but I did enjoy this one. It was really good. I actually finished it in like a day and a half.
Oh
So
wow.
Oh,
I work from home, so I do a lot of audiobooks, and I was enthralled, and so I'm like, I just have to know. I have to know.
Yeah.
So I liked it. It was good.
Yeah, the summertime I go through so many, well, obviously because I'm home in the summer, so
Yeah.
I go through so many more in the summertime.
Yeah, I wanted to read this story might save your life, but I knew Sarah had already done a video about reading it, and I was like, well, I don't want to vote for something she's already read.
Right,
that's
right.
fine. But I do highly recommend listening to that one on audio. Very good listen.
That
Great.
was a very good book.
Like they make it like
Which one is that?
This Story Might Save Your Life by Tiffany
Oh,
Crump.
okay.
I can't listen to the audio. My brain starts drifting.
No, I'm like that
can't
too. I can't do audios at all.
No, I can't stay focused.
I wouldn't be
I
able
like
to
both. I love audio.
Me too.
But I'm so weird. I will put it on my Kindle Unlimited and listen to it and follow with my eyes like at 2.4.
That's what I do too.
Yeah. I do that too sometimes.
I like doing
That's
that with
how I learned to read when I was little. Listen, I'm really aging myself, but my mom would buy me books with records and I would put it on my little record player and I would follow along. And I tell my kids at school, I'm like, this is how Mrs. Wall became a really good reader. And we track and, but literally, it's my favorite way to read.
Ah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, because you can do like chores or errands and listen to your books, and like I've done so many audiobooks that like for me now, like I'm engulfed in it. I don't get distracted easily. So
yeah.
Like
if I
usually
can't focus on
barely
the
follow a
audiobook,
podcast.
that means I don't like it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah, if I can't get into it reading it, that's when I'll listen to the audio or at least try.
Mm-hmm. I'll do that
But
too
sometimes-
sometimes. And then if I still can't get into it, then it's just not for me.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I like to try to hurry up so that I can get to the next one, but I'm like, this is supposed to be for enjoyment. Slow down.
I do the same thing. I'm like, I need to finish this so I can read something else. And it's like, okay.
Yeah, and there's just too many. Like you'll just be going on and on and on,
too many, and every week more come out. I'm like, oh, that's the one.
I know. I'm like,
Oh my
slow
God.
down, people.
Yes.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining. It was so great to talk
Thank
to
you.
you. Enjoy the rest of
It
your
was
weekend.
nice chatting with everyone.
Yes, it
Yes.
really
I
Yes.
is.
will
This
be
is
finding a
fun.
way to post this on YouTube, hopefully, if all
Perfect.
goes well.
What is
Awesome.
your YouTube? Because I
That's what I
couldn't
was
find
just
you.
gonna ask.
It's linked in my link tree. It's just the same as my TikTok.
Okay.
So you see clarity.
Perfect.
Okay. I tried Googling that and I got some dancer person.
Oh, that's definitely not me.
Yeah. Okay, I'll look. I'll find it.
All right, perfect,
Well, I
guys.
follow Sarah on
To you too.
Instagram now too, and Sarah put some scandalous pictures on Instagram.
She has good, yeah, she has good food pictures on there.
I do cook a lot.
Hers.
Yeah, I post a lot of.
I love how colorful
Oh.
your dishes are. They're
Thank you.
beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Now I have to go follow her on
You're gonna
Insta
have
so
to
I
do
can see.
like how you put it all together.
I know. I need to get better at doing like more diversified content. I get so hooked on just talking about books, but I do a lot of other things too.
I know we're gonna have like dinner and a book next time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
All right, guys. Well, I will talk to you guys soon. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday.
You too.
So you
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.